So most of the guys you are getting problem with the organized structure. Let's try to create organized structure. Okay, and then we'll see how it works and all. Okay, so uh, before going to organized structure, um, we discussed about previously what are the organization elements will come into the SAP MM. Any idea? What are the organization elements will come into the SAP MM? Plant, client, company code. Client is the highest level, then company code, plant, purchasing organization, purchasing group. Okay. Okay, so let's try to create now our own purchasing organization. Okay, and then we'll see with that data we can try to use that and see that how what we'll get the problems and such. So are you able to see my screen? Right, you are able to see, right? So let's try to create our own data. Okay, so I'm just connecting to MM server. Okay, yeah. So shall we change the password? So because every time remembering is very difficult. So what I'll try to do, we'll change the password. Okay. So here you can change the password your own. So 255359. So what new password you new looking into that? New password. Okay. I'll just share you the password. Okay. So I will use same password. Okay, I changed the password. Okay, I'll just ping you in the group. Okay. Okay. So let's try that. Remembering very difficult. Even this is also for you is difficult because I already using for me for longer time. So okay, so you got that in WhatsApp. Okay, confirm that if you have you received that message.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Now go to SPRO. Okay, we are planning to create a company code, plant, purchasing organization, purchasing group. Okay, if need sales organization, sales, everything will create. Okay, so go to enterprise structure. So all the organization elements will be creating under enterprise structure. Definition first you have to define, then you have to assign to the relationship between the multiple organization elements in the assignments. Okay, so first you have to go definition. So where your area you can define it. Okay, so logistical general, here you will be defining the plant. Okay, So now let's define first company code, because we don't have company code. We'll define our company code. Okay. So always by SAP suggestion is you just copy from the existing one and create new company code or plant, because when we are trying to do our area, so there is just so many other areas are connected with our area. So if you are not aware about the other areas, okay, it is very difficult to solve the problems when you getting other areas. Okay, if you copied from the existing company code, na, it is already designed with other areas, so that will be copied. That assignments automatically it will be copied to your company code, so that at least you can avoid some kind of the errors, basic errors you can avoid. Okay, clear? So
Yeah.
create company code. So see here, I'm just copy and delete. I'm just double click on the copy, delete and check company code. Here you can go and see here in the top you have the option like copy organization objects. Okay, so click on that, choose your company code. Okay, so whatever the existing company code you can choose, any one company code you can choose. Okay, so we have standard also, SAP SCD, do not change, and some standard are there. Or if you want to be copy from the existing one, you can copy that. Any already you know some company codes if you are using, and those are very good, then you can copy from that. Okay, clear? Is it clear? Okay.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah,
I'll be copying.
those existing company, excuse me, reviewer.
Sorry.
Those existing company codes listed there, are those legit, or maybe those are created only by somebody?
These are already created by someone, and this standard I 0001, 0004, 0008, these are already created by SAP. Okay, for testing
That's
purpose they
SAP,
created.
no?
SAP standard for education purpose they created.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's SAP, not student,
Huh.
not just learner.
From SAP platform, whoever they build this server, they design some standard company codes, some standard plans and all. Okay, so you can go with your own. Okay, or you can create. You can use this existing one. Okay, okay, clear?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I'll just go with some other. Usually in the standard, okay, if you go to that in the real time, you will be copying from the existing one 0001, because in that you will not be having the other one, because this is the education server. People are creating every day so many company codes. So these are the list of
Yeah.
the company codes they created. But in the real time, you might be having one or two. You just take the copy of that and you can create it. Okay, or maybe you
Okay.
can use that.
Because
Yeah, go ahead.
because I'm not sure what,
Yeah,
not sure which one is created by SAP and which one is created by the learner.
so here you can
By the
see, right?
student.
Yeah, you can see here where they have mentioned IDES. No, IDES means it is a standard one. Okay, and here also do not change they put. No, so they clearly mentioned that don't change wherever it is. That is created by SAP. Okay, clear?
Okay.
But in the real time, you will be having only one or two only. Okay, not much. Okay, those are copied from that. Here, for our purpose, you can copy from anything, no problem. Okay, but if you are getting some other problems, you have to solve it one by one. Like GL accounts are not maintained, or some movement types are not designed properly with customized one or standard ones. So like so many things will come. Okay, so I'll just go with the standard. Let's copy this one. I'm not sure whether all setting will
Yeah.
be there in that or not, but we'll try with that. Okay, I'm just copying from 0001. Okay, here. So I'll go for 0001 copy, and what I can create. Any suggestion you want? Go ahead to remember that. Okay, So let's go with AP. Okay, APPL. Can we go ahead with that? Or any others you want?
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, so I'll just note on that. Okay, to remember easily, because sometimes we will only forget that what we created. Okay, so I'll just put that. Anyway, it is for a reference only. Okay, I'll just put the apple. Okay, so do you want to copy from the existing company code? Yes, we need to copy. So I'll just copy this one. Okay, do you want to be copy the assignments to the controlling area? Yes, I want to copy. So do you want to be allocated different local currency or same? No, I don't want to be same currency I want to. Okay, no. Okay, then certain data is copied. Customize settings, enter. So wherever it is needed, you want to be transport the number range? Yes. Okay, so like you have to maintain that all the information. So it is copying from the 0001, whatever it is assigned, it is copying to our company code. Okay, clear? So
Okay.
this is the number. See here, you can create your own transport number. We already discussed this one. So we can put the project code, what you have, or maybe incident number. If in real time, what we'll do, they will put incident number, something something they will put, and they will put the comment like okay, company code, description of the what they are doing. Okay, so I will put here enterprise structure. Okay, and clear understanding purpose, I will just put in the date also. So like you can do what format they are following, that format you can do it. Okay, so every company, every client having their own format for the transport request. You can ask them if they have any proper any format it is there. Some cases how it will be like project, it may be project related. Okay, some cases how it will be like some change related. Okay, so it depends. Okay, clear? So you can put that. So that system will create the one transport request number. Okay, clear? So this transport request number is the reference to move the changes from one site, one system to other systems, from development to quality, quality to production, like that we can transfer. Clear?
Yeah.
So company code, it will take a little bit time because it is connected with finance, controlling area, all it will be connected. Okay, so all copy is, so it will be copied from the that company code. Okay. So once it's created, so it will display the company code is copied from the existing company code. Okay. Just press enter, 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 it will be copied. Okay. If anything which is not needed, you can skip it. Okay. So it will copy from the all the financial objects, controlling objects, other production related objects, okay, any tax related objects, all it will copy. So usually this company code will create by finance team in the real time. So you don't need to be bothered about that. We will be creating only plant once they created the company code, chart of accounts, all. Okay, so now you can see that this company code is created and it is created by copying from the existing one and created APPL. Okay. So now I will be creating one more company code also. Okay, I'll just put that. Okay, I'm just putting like this one. Okay, so now you created, right? I will create one more also by copying same. Okay, or you can copy from the different. Okay, no problem with that. You can use and you can copy from different also. Okay, so just go with this one, or you can go with this one. Okay, so if you are not transporting the number ranges now, what will be happen? The other documents having the number ranges, finance document, accounting documents, so they are having their own accounting documents for each and every level. So if you are not maintained, and you will get error, you have to maintain every time the number ranges manually. Okay, so now this is copied. Okay, so in this case I not copied all the number ranges all. Okay, so if you are not copied, then what will get, it will get problems. Okay, so we'll see in future, we'll see. Okay, now I created two, one company code this one and one company code this one. Okay, so now based on the, it is copied from the existing company code, the address details all. So you want to be change your address details, you can go to here position and click on your company code, select the company code, go to details, click on details, and here you can change the city and country and currency and language, and if you need to maintain any address separately, you click on here in the top and click on address here, and you can maintain your address details. Okay, clear? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So somebody, they have changed this as well. So the current country here, it is maintained D, and here they maintain that India. So they have changed. Okay. So this is wrong. So you need to be maintained properly all these details. Okay. Okay. So I'm just copying this one. Okay. If you want to change the address, still you want to change some address with, okay, sorry. If you want to change the address, you can change a name also, okay, Apple, okay. Something you can put that, whatever it is there, you can put. So for searching purpose, you can do like this. You can put the short form, whatever, how you can easily identify that your company code by while searching that. Okay, so like you can maintain and save. Okay, so same way you need to maintain for other company code also. Okay, so select, click on details, and change. If you want to be changing this one, change and address, and maintain that here. Let me see. Okay, so you can change the name, whatever it is there, you can change the name. Okay, so any questions here?
No.
Okay, I'm just giving that example, just putting that some name and all. Okay, so you can create your, you just think your own organization, maybe TCS or okay, like your Accenture, or maybe you can think something like Walmart. Like you can design accordingly what company code you want to go ahead. Okay, so once you created a company code, okay, these are all relevant to the financial. Okay, so we don't want to go detailed one here. Okay, now controlling also, here they will be creating controlling. Okay, so that controlling area also you can see that they have the standard controlling areas are there. Okay, so this is also controlling and financial related, it's not ours. Okay, so you can leave here. Then you can go to logistical general, you can see here valuation level at company code level or plant level. So valuation area always at plant level. Why? We discussed this point in the initially, when valuation area is plant level or company code level. Why we are maintaining at plant level always? Why we are suggesting with that plant level? Because their branches have the multiple different locations. Okay, so when different locations having the different manpower and local, they have the living cost is different, and labor cost will be different, and delivery cost will be different for that areas. Okay, so in that case, if we are going with company code level, where there is maintained at company code level, it will be impacted for the entire plant, all the other plants. If you maintain at plant level, so individually plant level, it will be validated. If you maintain at company code level, what you maintain at company code level, the value, that value is applied for the all the plants. So we cannot take it up at company code level. We can only take it up at a branches level, because each individual branch having that their own labor labor cost will be different, living cost will be different. Okay, the expenses will be different, plant to plant. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so now define plan. Okay, so here also what you need to do, you can define your own plan, or you just go with copy, existing copy here, copy that, and you can click on copy, take any of plan. Okay, so you can enter, you can see that what plans are there, standard plans, or any customized plans are there, you can take up that customized plans. Okay, clear? It's clear. So since here we don't have, I didn't see that any standard plans, they have removed or something, I don't know. So I'll do one thing, I'll just copy from the any existing one. Okay, so what it is, looks good. This is what we are using, right? The ST01, right? We are using ST01, right? So you can take any of that, no problem. So many customized plans are created. I'm just checking that any. Okay, we'll take G1, GEP1. Looks like. I've seen somewhere who created. Okay. So I will take here this something which is copied. Okay. So again I'll just creating that APP1. Okay, APP1. I'm just copying here. So you can see that data already exists. Plant APP1 to or object you want to be organized. Yes. Okay. Just copy. Okay, copy. So what I'm doing now? What I'm doing now? I'm creating company
Setting the
code.
number ranges and the ranges.
No, what I'm creating here?
Creating plant.
Creating plant. We already created 2 company codes, right? So now I'm created one company code APP1. One more I'm creating. Okay. So I'm just creating one more with APP2. So why I'm creating, I'll tell you later. Okay. We have some scenarios, plan to plan transfers. So for that we need our own plants, 2 plants needed, supply plant and receiving plant. Why I created 2 company codes? Because company code to company code transfer also we can do it. Okay, clear?
Yeah, okay.
That's why I'm just creating both. So you can create your own. So I have created APP1, APP2. I have created APP1, APP2. Now I will be creating one more PPP1. Okay. Just remaining purpose I have created like this. Okay. So you can create your own different style of company code and plant. Why I am creating organization structure now? I want to use my own organization elements for process. Okay. So anyway, you got how to create purchase requisition, purchase orders, and goods receipt, right? So invoice, right? So you need to do practice. Then we can use our own organization elements and try to create. Okay. So now I have created only PPP1. Okay. APP1 and APP2 and PPP1. So I have created APP1 and APP2 and PPP1. Okay. So now I'll be assigning this APP1 to APPL. Okay, and AP2 to also I will be assigning to APPL, and PP1 is I will be assigning to PPL. Okay. So this is the company code and this is the plant. Okay, now I'll be creating one more purchasing organization. Okay, so you can create purchasing organization APPL and you can assign to the APPL company code, or if you want to create APP1 and APP2 purchase organization, you can assign APP1 to APP1, APP2 to APP2. So what is the difference here? So here this is the plant, this is the plant, and here this is also plant. Okay, and here this is the purchasing organization. Okay, and this is purchasing organization again. Why I am creating multiple purchase organizations? Any idea? So when we discussed about our enterprise structure,
The
I explained that.
The company will be having a different purchase organization.
Okay, so plant level purchasing organization or company code level purchasing organization. If the company code level purchasing organization can be used for the entire all the plants which is assigned for that company code. Okay, because these plants are already assigned to company code. So if you define this APPL, you can use this purchase organization to these two plants. Okay, if you have the individual purchasing organization for the each plant, we can define that as well. Okay, so usually we can call this as a central purchasing organization or central purchasing organization. Central purchasing organization can be used for the different plants under the company code. And here I'm assigning here individual plant level purchase organization. Okay, clear? It's clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so now what is my task now? What is the next task? So here I have created company code and plant, and now I will be creating the store location. So each plant having the different store locations. So you can define your own store location. Okay, so like maybe you can define raw material storage location. Okay, a finished goods and operational or packing store location. Okay, or maybe production supplier store location, supplier store location. So like you can define your own store location. Okay, and you can put raw materials. You can put here finished goods. Okay, and maybe you can put like packing. If you have packing, you can put packing also, repacking and all. So it means what I can try to do here in APP1 is the APP1 plant is the manufacturing plant, right? And APP2 is the depot or storage plant. Okay, so what do you mean that in the manufacturing plant you might be having the components, finished goods, packing and production supplies areas, that will be there. But in the depot storage, if you have the finished goods store location, and if anything which is the repacking kind of damage which you want to do again repacking, that you can do with that location. Okay, clear? Is clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can take like one example and you can do like that. Okay, so simply creating the 0001, 0002 like that, if it's not needed. Okay, just create, and I'll be going with division. One division I'll take. Okay, so you can take any division. If you have multiple division also, you can define your own division. Okay, so I'll be creating here division. Okay, so you can take standard division 00 will be there. Okay, or you can take that 00 standard division and you can create your own division. So these divisions and all are majorly useful for the sales. Okay, from which division you are supplying the goods, you are sending the goods to the customers and all, it will be there. Okay, so division I have created 0 0, and if you want to create for the other also, you can create. Okay, so I have created division also. Now I'll be going to the material management and maintain store location. First you will maintain the store location. So what is the first plan? APP1. So you can go to APP1. So these are all already copied from the, which I have copied from the previous one 0001. Okay, if you don't need, you can delete it. You can delete and you can create your own store locations. You can save. Okay, then you can create your own what we planned raw material store location, right? So you can put here W1 raw material, or you can put for understanding purpose you can put A AP or W something, Apple location. Okay, so like AP FG. Okay, and AP pack. Okay, and AP production. You can put APPS production staging. Okay, so you can put like this and save. So if you have the locations are too far and you want to be maintain some address, you can click on here, click on address, and click on here, enter first address, and maintain your address here. Okay, so even in the same plan, maybe multiple different address will be there. Maybe road number 17, road number 19, road number 20. It is in the same location, but different identification will be different. Okay, clear? Okay, clear?
Yeah.
So you can maintain the road number 1 or road number 2 or something which you can maintain. You can maintain whatever you want to maintain, you can maintain and save. So like you can maintain for the if you need, if it is really need to maintain the address, you can maintain it, or else you can leave it, no problem. Okay, it's not mandatory. Okay, so if you are not maintain this one, it will take plant address. If you maintain here, then it will take store location address. Okay, now I have maintained for APP1. Now I will go for APP2, and I will be maintaining for the I'll just deleting all and save and go to new entries, and I'll be going for again AP FG finished goods. Okay, and AP packing, so you can create different namings or same namings also, no problem, because it is a different plant. Okay, under plant we are maintaining, we are not maintaining separately, we are not maintaining individual we are not maintaining that first locations, then after that we are assuring. It's not like that. We are creating under plant, under we are maintaining. So if you are maintaining with the same location ID code, there is no problem. Okay, for a store location and all. Clear? So now you can use that. Okay, now so I'll be creating this. Now I'll be go for which is that PP1. So here also what you can try, you can, I will be leaving this one and I'll be deleting all other. Okay, so I'll just maintaining one plan which is the 001. Okay, so I can put that it is a finished course. Okay, so this is we just created for only for company code to company code transfer. I'm just creating only one. We are majorly using for APP1. Okay, so now store location are also created. Now I'll be creating the purchasing organization. Okay, so purchase organization. Now you can define your own purchasing organization namings. Okay, which like APPL. Okay, then APP1, then APP2, then PPL. Okay, so now central purchasing organization. Okay, and plant purchasing organization, that is APP1 purchasing organization, individual purchasing organization, individual plant purchasing organization, APP2 purchasing organization, and PPL is the central purchasing organization again. Okay, clear? Is clear?
Yeah, you're using the same code as the company code.
Here no problem. Company code and purchase organization you can maintain same code. Even purchasing organization also you can, because these are the different objects, right? It is not same object. If you are creating same number in the company code, you and me created same company code, then it won't be accepted.
Okay.
But here purchasing organization is a separate object and company code is separate object, no problem.
Okay.
Okay, but storage location level you are creating under one plant. So even you can create same storage location, I can also create same storage location with different plants. Clear? You got it right? Because you are creating under your plant, I am creating under my plant, no issue, right? But purchasing organizations are it is creating globally. First you need to create, then after you are assigning. So it should be in the unique. So unique codes should be created for each person or each organization. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Yes, client level. Okay. Now purchase organization also completed, store location also completed, and plant also completed, company code is completed. From MM point of view, these are enough. Okay, but if you want to create any sales related, then you have to create for the distribution, sales organization, sales office, sales group and all you have to create. Okay, so we'll discuss later this one when we are doing with the sales process when it is needed. Okay, now I'll be going with this one. Okay, in the logical execution, if you have the warehouse configuration, you can define. If you have the shipping point, you can define. Here, shipping point you can define. If you want to use the process, okay, you can use 0001 or you can create your own style of shipping point. Okay, like you can use that. Okay, clear? So what is the shipping point? Shipping point where the goods are shipping from the organization to outside to customers, or it may be other plants or something. Okay, so this shipping point is created. Now you can create one more shipping point also. If you want PPL also you can create for PPL. You can maintain shipping point, what shipping point it will be there. Some people's shipping point are different. Okay, east zone, west zone, they have the shipping points. From there they will be dispatched. Okay, again plant maintenance related, if they want to be maintained different maintenance plant pointing and all, they can do here. Okay, and human resource, if they want to create personal areas and all, they can create it. So now from our point of view we created. Now I'm closing this definition, then I'll be going for assignment. So company code level we don't need to do anything because chart of accounts, everything it is copied, so we don't need to do this assignments and all. Now I'll be go for logical general. We need to assign our plant to company code. So what plant we have created? What plant we have created?
APP1, APP2.
APP1 and APP2. So I'm just going with that. So check first. Check your plant which is already assigned to some other, because we copied, right, existing copied. So these are copied from the app02. Okay, so I don't want to use this one, so I will be deleting first the relationship I'm deleting. Okay, so even for pp1 also, let's see, that is also it is copied to someone, so I'm deleting this. Okay, so I'm deleting. Okay, so already production material ledger. Okay, now it is not accepting because it's already active. So what we can do, we can try to assign to the our company code. We'll see how it works now. So assignments, logistical general, assign company code. Let's try to assign our company code to our plant. If it is not accepting, then we have to delete that. app L or app1. Okay, this is already assigned. Okay, app2. This is also assigned already. Okay. So we are not able to assign. We are not able to delete. Okay. So first we need to delete. That is not accepting to delete. First, okay. So okay, now it's deleted. Okay. Because usually we created recently, right? It should be delete automatically, or because we are not performing anything now. As of now, we didn't perform anything. We can delete. Okay. Now we also deleting for pp1. Go to pp1 and delete. Okay, already production line. Okay, let's try first our which we deleted already, right? Okay, so let's try with our first we'll assign to the our plant pp1. Let's try again. Okay, now our app1 is already deleted, so no problem. Now we can assign around say. Okay, now appl again app2. Country of the plan differ from the country of the company code. Why it is different? Okay, we'll change. That's okay, no problem. So now I'm assigned here. Now I'll go for company code. With company code, it is D only, right? C only. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Now we assigned our company plans to our company code. Okay. So this is done. This plan to company code which is done. So we'll try it at pp1 also. Why it is not deleting? So it is already created someone earlier, or it is I created recently. Okay. Product 2 in the priority ledger. So somebody already created this one earlier. That's why it is coming like that. So already product 2. So what we need to do, we can create one more plant. It is already created somebody. Okay, so logistical general and the plant and copy existing one and create app1 and pp2. I'll just creating pp2. Let's try. Okay, so I have created PP2. Let's see if we getting problem for this as well. PP2 and delete. Let's see if it is deleting. Okay, this is deleting. I think somebody already created that PPP1. That's why it is already assigned and processed. Now I am assigning that PP2, PPL2, PP2. Okay, so let's return that as well. Okay, so sorry. Okay, so I have created PP2, this one. Okay, so this PP2 is assigned to PPL. Okay, so so this is the way we can create a plant and assign. Okay, now what you can do, you can assign the division. If you have division, you can assign the division. Okay, if you have sales and all, you can define that so plan to division you can assign. So what is our plan? APP1. So APP1 01, what you have created your own division that you can assign here AP. Okay, and you can assign the business area. What you have the business area you can define. Okay, so this again will be created by 10 people. Okay, so I will be assigning again AP and 0001 business area and PPP 2 and PP which is assigned to this business area. You can take any of the business area, no problem. Okay, which is copied from the existing one. Okay, clear? So this valuation area and division it will be there. It will come automatically APP1 and APP1 and AP. So where is AP? You have to assign here APP1 AP. So APP2 again I'm just copying. So if you have one division you can do that. Okay, usually you don't need to do in the when you are working for a project. So, okay, but here we just creating our own. Okay, sorry, our own. I'll just delete this one. Okay, so you can assign that whatever it is needed you can assign. Now I'll go for material management, mainly purchase organization to company code. So we can create your company code, your purchase organization which you define. For that you can assign your company code. Okay, it's not needed same code. You can create your own. For identification easily I'm just putting this central purchase organization to same company code. Okay, but you can create your own whatever it is needed. Okay, so same like for PP PPL also you can define PPL define. Okay, so I am not assigned here company code our plants. Okay, our plant purchase organization I am not assigned, only one central purchase organization which is assigned. Now I will be assigning purchase organization here, purchase organization at plant level. So first check that your purchasing organization which is already assigned or not assigned. So here not assigned. Now I'll go to PPP1 is assigned to PP1. APP1. Sorry. Okay, and APP2 is assigned to APP2, and that's all, right? 2 plants. Clear? What we did? We are assigned individual plant level purchase organization, central purchase organization. Both we are assigned. Clear? Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so for special procurements and all, you should be have the standard purchasing organization. Okay, so out of three, which purchase organization you are taking as the standard purchase organization, you can take it up. Okay, so for your plant level, if you want to run the consignment process, one you should take as a standard purchase organization. That standard purchase organization will be dealing with the vendors for the special procurement process and all. So I will take central purchase organization as a standard purchase organization. Okay. Clear? Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So standard purchase organization we are usually using for the purpose of special documents. You can see here. So in if several purchasing organizations procure for the certain plan, you can define one of them as a standard purchasing organization for the transaction of pipeline procurement, consignment, and stock transfers. So special documents, if you want to run, you out of multiple purchase organization, you can consider one purchase organization is the standard purchase organization. Okay, clear? Okay, clear? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, now we have created our own purchase organization, plant, store location, company code, all it's created. Okay, if you want to see /o EC02, go to EC02, okay, and go to structure here and go to navigation, enter and find your plant, find your plant, search your plant, find your plant, APP1. So APP1 is the my plant. So that plant, double click on that, you can see this APP1 is assigned to the your company code APPL. APP1 is assigned to the your plant's finished store location, packing store location, production store location, raw material store location. This APP1 is plant is assigned to the different distribution chains which we are not created, and here you have to do shipment also, shipping point also you can do it. Okay, so that shipping point also we'll try to do assign. Okay, enterprise structure assignment and go to logistical execution and go to here shipping, assign shipping point to our own shipping points are created. You can search first your PL sorry, what is the shipping point we created? First search the APP1 plant. This plant we are assigning the. So under this plant, these many of shipping points are assigned. Okay, so but my shipping point are different, right? So I'll be assigning that shipping point. What is my shipping point? What is my shipping point here? APPL, right? APPL. So that APPL I'm assigning here. Okay, so now my APP1 plant is having this shipping point. Clear? Clear? Same like you can define for APP2 also. Same shipping point if you want to use, you can use assign your. So remaining you can delete it. If you don't need, you can delete it. Unnecessarily if you are configuring with other shipping points, you can remove that. You can delete it. You can use your own shipping point. Clear?
Yeah.
So same like PP2 also. For PP2 also I have created my own shipping point, that is PPL. Okay, so this is what I assigned. So remaining, if you want to delete, you can delete it. Okay, so how you can delete? Select, delete, select and delete. That's all. Okay. So anyway, it's if you select like this and click on delete, so that assignment will be gone. So like you can delete all wherever it is needed, you can delete it. Okay, clear? Okay. So like now we created our own organization structure at material management level. Okay, not sales and distribution level. Okay, so that we can see in the EC02. Go to EC02 and go to structure. In the structure navigation, and the navigation enter and search here your plant what we are assigned or planned. Okay, and you can see in this APP1 double click on that. You can see your APP1 is assigned to the which store location, which company code, which distribution channels, and which shipping point, which sales organizations, all it will come here. Okay, so what assignments you want, you can keep it, or if you want, you don't want, you can delete it. Okay, clear? Clear?
Yeah.
So this is the way organization structure you can create it. Any questions? Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, if you want to use the sales and distribution, you make sure that you have to create your own sales and organization distribution channels and all. Okay, you can copy, and again same process, you can copy and you can use standard something and copy from there. Okay, and then you can use that. I'll use 7.1 something it is there. Okay, sorry. 7.1, so I'll use this one. So I'll create again same. For my understand, for remembering purpose, I'll just creating same. Okay. So any hurry? You are waiting for me? It's okay to 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah. We can continue.
It's okay.
So I have created a sales organization, and you can create distribution channels and division. Division already created. You can, if you want to use the same distribution, you can use the same distribution. So in sales also they have so many objects are there. So number ranges, all it will be copied from database. So we'll connect to a little bit early. At least if we connect at 7:30, I can continue till 9 o'clock, because for Fernando it was
Fine,
too
sir.
late.
We can connect tomorrow early, between 6:30 to 7:38. We can extend.
So what time
Tomorrow I will
you
plan
are
about it.
picking your wife, right, at 7:30? Or
No, nowadays she is coming from different route,
okay.
so I will manage that.
Okay, then 7:30 to 9 is okay?
Yeah, 7:30 to 9 is also fine for me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because at least because he is too late. For him it's too late.
Yeah. That's why I'm also thinking it is too late for him.
Fernando, it's okay?
Yeah,
If it is
7:30.
say 6 to 7:30 is also fine for me.
7 o'clock I have calls. Yeah. That's what.
Okay.
So what happened? I forgot actually. What happened your interview? It's good or?
Yeah, it is true, sir. It is true.
Yeah, great.
So I'm waiting for a moment later
Good.
internally.
Good to see.
Yeah.
Even if you got the job now, don't forget to you just start learning that SAP
Oh,
only
sir,
and
this is a bread and butter for me now. It's completely on MM only. So I don't have any chances also to escape.
okay. So you got in MM only?
Yeah, it is, but end
Okay.
user.
It's okay.
That
End user
it is
also
good also.
good.
As an end user, I'll be using this.
Good. But good to see. As soon as you
Yes, sir.
got this, okay.
Sure, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least if you can use this opportunity to use in your client and see
Exactly, sir.
how it will be
Exactly.
configured
This
and
will
all.
help. First, it will be good to learn as an end user first completely before
Yeah,
then.
correct.
Yeah,
That's
we
good.
will get more chances.
Okay, so sales organization it is taking long time. Sorry. So I just copy this one. Again, I'll be creating one more also. So I need to create for PPPL. Why I am creating because I want to use for the stock transfer. Okay, STO process for between two company codes and single company codes to do. So at least if now I am creating this one, it is easy to use that for materials. That's why even if it is 5 minutes, 10 minutes, we can let's complete this one. Just 2 minutes assignment only. In the meantime, I will go to assigning the existing store. So after sales organization created, okay, so you can go to enterprise structure and create for the distribution channels. So in the distribution channels, you can define your distribution channels. Okay, so you have standard distribution channels. You can copy and you can use that the distribution channel to create our own. Okay, so I'm just creating AP. So in ST area, sales and distribution area, they have the sales organization, distribution channel division. That is their structure. Okay. From our side, purchasing organization, purchasing group. That is our organization level. Okay. So you can use same request or multiple requests for different tasks. You can do that. Okay, whenever you want, you can create your own transport request number. This transport request number will be helping to you to move the changes to other systems. Okay, clear?
Migration purpose.
It's not migration purpose only. You have development system, quality system, production
Okay.
system, right? So from
Different
here to
environments.
other environment, you can move the changes.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is completed, not completed still. Okay, so now this sales organization was created. Okay, APPL, PPBL, both it is created. Okay, so you can change still the names and all. If you want to change, you can change it. Okay, so here you can change it how you want to be changed. That address and all you can change. Now this division also you can create your own division. So I have created already one division. Okay, so it's, I think it's processing, right? So it won't be accepted until it is completed. So why it is locking? One, if I'm using the same uh, configuration, and if you are trying to do same configuration, okay, system won't be accept. Okay, so because why? Because if you are creating same data in the multiple systems with duplication, that might be give the inconsistency. So when you are running that transaction, so from my side it will be locked. Okay, if I am running your side, that will be locked, that configuration. So you cannot do that. Okay, if I create a distribution channel here, you also trying to create distribution channel, then it won't be accepted. Clear? So that's why it is showing here data locked by
Yeah.
some user. So these are the very silly, but it's very important. Measure, it's very important. Okay.
Sure, sir. So shall we end, sir? My daughter is waiting for lunch.
Yeah, 2 minutes. If it is created, I will only stop. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It is not creating. This is the first time I'm seeing that distribution channel and the sales organization is taking a long time. Usually it will take less time. So many objects are increased. So once it is done, so what you can go back and create your own sales group and sales office. If you want, you can create your own sales office and go to assignment. In the assignment, you need to assign the in the sales and distribution, you have to assign the sales organization to company code. So here, what is my company code or sales organization, that you need to assign to your own company code. Okay. So the same, which is for other. Also, you can assign to the same, and you can assign this assignment. Okay.
The company code will remain same for all the different organizations.
No, this is individual sales organization. No, this sales organization different. That sales organization different.
Okay.
How
But
purchase organization is different for our plants or company code. Same
the
like
purchase organization is different, but the company code I am asking.
company code is the same, right? On company code only we are creating all these.
Okay.
So purchase organization is for the procurement purpose. Sales organization is for the sales, customer sales. So sales organization people, they will take care about all the customers inquiries, customers relationship, all these things they will be taking care about that. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can assign here with the sales organization to company code. So then after that, distribution channel to sales organization, division to sales organization, then that is the called sales area. So the combination between the sales organization, distribution channel, division, this combination we called as a sales area. Okay, if you have own sales office and sales group, then that you can assign to that sales area and the sales office. Okay. So why it is taking a long time? Okay, we'll close it. Okay, it is taking a long time. So, okay, any questions today? If not, we'll close.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Fernando, do you
Yeah,
have any
all good.
questions? Do you have any questions?
I'm all good.
Okay, so then if it is good, then we'll close the call. I think it is taking a long time. I'll just create and I'll just save. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Bye bye.
Tomorrow, 7:30.
Yeah, 7:30. Tomorrow 7:30.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Sharp
All right,
7:30.
bye-bye.
We'll connect. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye bye.